Hello everybody, Drew Brenner, your mortgage advisor over at Willow Bend Mortgage, coming to you with another mortgage update. So as many of you know, mortgage companies are pretty much as busy as we have ever been due to historic low rates and all the refinances coming in. But don't worry, all of you purchasing homes or those with clients purchasing homes, we at least at Willow Bend Mortgage, we still prioritize purchase loans over refinances, so we are still easily closing our purchase deals in 30 days or less because we know how important that is in order to get those offers accepted, because we are definitely seeing a lot more multiple offer situations, kind of like we had a couple of years ago when it was a big seller's market. So it's kind of, phased back into that, and we want to make sure to make those offers as strong as possible. So next, let's talk about the market. So a couple of weeks ago, the government imposed a half of a discount point tax, we call it, or fee, that they're charging on all conventional refinances only. So this doesn't apply to purchases and does not apply to FHA, VA refinances, just conventional refinances being delivered to Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. We call it a tax. It was done actually after hours on a Wednesday. No one knew it was coming. It was just kind of a bomb dropped. And so it kind of threw our pricing for a loop for a few days, even affecting the purchase rates, but those have all come back down. So purchase rates are still looking great. Refinance rates are honestly still looking really good as well, even if they're just slightly higher than they were a couple of weeks ago. So let me give you an idea of where they are. So these are the average rates for the different loan types. Again, depending on credit and down payment, loan to value and everything like that, you could get lower, could get higher. It's just a good average rate to tell you kind of about where they are. So conventional 30-year fixed right at about 3%. 15-year fixed is about 2.625. FHA VA is about 2.5%, and the jumbo average is up at about 3.625%. Once COVID hit, those jumbo programs became more risky, I guess, to the different investors that are doing them, and so those rates are a bit higher than they are on conventional, but still looking really good as they are pretty close to historic lows there as well. Now, I always like to end my videos with a bit of a tip for my buyers and my realtors. So I want to talk today about the difference with an FHA VA appraisal compared to conventional, because I still hear all the time where listing agents and sellers are hesitant to accept FHA VA offers because they think that there's going to be more issues on an appraisal. And I will say, at least knock on wood, I have not been seeing that in the last several years. Now, I'm not going to say there may not be some one-off time where you have some weird repair on FHA VA that you wouldn't on conventional, but these days, generally, it's about the same. You're about as likely to have, an appraiser call out foundation issues on conventional as you would FHA VA, and various other safety hazards and things that are pretty standard on appraisals these days. One of the things that people see on FHA VA on occasion that you may not see on conventional is the rotting wood or peeling paint. It's got to be replaced and then scraped and repainted. Well, I actually had a conventional appraisal just the other day that they required some paint to be scraped and repainted because the home was a bit older, and so it was likely it had lead-based paint, and so that became a safety hazard. So we're even seeing that sometimes on conventional loans. So again, the standards are fairly uniform across the board these days. So if you get an offer on FHA or VA, unless the house just has a whole lot of issues, then you're probably safe going with FHA VA from an appraisal repair standpoint. But if you have any questions over that, or you've got any buyers or anyone you know that needs to get pre-approved or wants to refinance, please give them my number. I would love to chat with you about it. My phone number is 214-282-6387. All right, thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.